I'll tell you this, Mark. I've seen Jalen Hurts a couple times in this offseason, and the only thing that he's talked about is the amount of work that he's put in. So there's no doubt in my mind that Jalen Hurts has put in the work to be successful this year. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind. When you watch Jalen and you hear him talk, when you look at his past, the grind has never been questioned. Ever, 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 not one time. The grind has never been questioned. Now, has he improved enough to be able to carry this football team the way that we all know that quarterbacks in this league have to carry football teams? We don't know the answer to that. I think I've heard people talk from practice. They said he's had some ups and downs. He's had some good days, some bad days. I want for Jalen to be consistent. I want for Jalen to be consistently good because I know the pieces that they put around him this offseason, if he's consistently good, this is a very good football team. And that's what this thing is all about. So if Jalen can find a way to be consistently good, limit the turnovers, complete a high percentage of his passes, now you're talking about a football team that's going to win 11, 12 games this season.
From the time he walked off the field last year to now starting the season, in a few weeks now, how much farther does he have to go to be a guy to get at least one more contract in Philadelphia, to be the starting quarterback for next year, the year after, and the year after maybe? How much farther does he have to improve? How much more does he have to improve to at least be the guy for a few more years here in Philly?
I don't remember the numbers right off the top of my head. I think he had 3,100 yards, 16 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Let's talk about stats. We got to get those interceptions down a little bit more. And remember, there was a run-heavy offense. So we want to get those interceptions down a bit. We want to get the touchdowns up, 25 plus, right? And we want to get the yards to 4,000 plus yards. If we get to that point, you add some rushing yards in there as well, we're talking about a considerable jump for Jalen Hurts. Now, efficient passing, being able to look at that first read and say, you know what, that's not the answer. Let me go to my second read without running out of the pocket and starting to run the football. He's going to have to be able to win from the pocket. He's going to have to be able to win from outside the pocket, but throwing the football. If he can do that consistently and effectively, then again, we're talking about a team that when you add A.J. Brown, second year Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert's doing nothing but continue to get better. You talk about an offensive line that will dominate just because Jeff Stoutland's the coach. He's that good of a coach. I think Miles Sanders being in the contract year actually matters. I think he'll have a good season. And defensively, you've gotten better on every level of your defense. If you add all those things together with a quarterback that is efficient and throwing touchdowns instead of interceptions, to me, that adds up to easily the best team in the division. Now, can you be one of the better teams in the conference is the question. And once you start answering that question, it's going to come down to playoff seeding and all those other things. But this is going to be a very good football team, provided that Jalen Hurts has improved to the level that I think he has.